All right, it's Foetor time. Let's get this happening. What's up, everyone? It's Loki Orin, and we're back at it, doing our 9th run of the Fresh Start series, heading into the Foetor. Not my favorite zone to start in, but the Tangle's just kind of boring for us. I don't think it moves the needle anymore. So we are avoiding the field hospital for this trinket, which seems worthwhile. I don't really care about, well, I should pretend to care about candles for the moment. So we can get emboldening vapors done pretty easily. Hang on. I've hit all the wrong buttons. There we go. Creature Den, emboldening vapors, 2 academic studies, pouch of lie. Well, we're not getting that one because pouch of lie is not my favorite item. Oasis, hoarder, combat into lair, into a shrine. I mean, that seems decent.
The destination is never in question. Only the route you take to get there.
The loathing whispers.
Sorry, everyone. I'm going to pause the recording for just a moment. I have a weird background noise. All right, we're back. So my apologies if you could hear that clicking in the background. I was hearing oh, we're definitely taking that. I was hearing a, tapping or clicking in the background. But we definitely got paid out there. Mineral-rich spring water. And everybody wants to go to the hoarder. You know what I think it might have been? It might have been the horses. They might have gotten in a weird audio loop. That might have been the thing. I don't know. We'll have to see. Comment section below if you can still hear it, and if you want to try to troubleshoot it with me. I don't rightly know what's happening, but I think it's fixed. Ooh, Poison Ring's a nice pickup. Hag's Horde's not bad. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Wind Chime is a pretty nice pickup. Poison Wing's okay, but it's not earth-shatteringly good. Curing Kappa we would have liked to have for sure. Greater Hail Drought's also worth considering here. But we do have to remember that we do have the Carcinet. So that's a pretty powerful item if we just let our loot build up. I do think the Wind Chime gets bought, though, because that just really, yeah. The Wind Chime just really has an impact on our gameplay. We're able to pretty easily manage stress with it.
Perhaps you are finding your courage at last.
And right now, we don't really have a means of dealing with stress very well.
The loathing festers.
You know, we're sort of running a formation that's not stellar at stress because we don't have the man-at-arms. But I think that's okay. No. We're not going to run from the fight. Oh, ugh. Well, actually, this isn't as bad as it initially looks. So on the surface, this is a little scary. These guys are fairly tough, and they do quite a bit of damage. But flip side, almost all of their core stuff depends on having a corpse, which they won't have initially. So there's one emboldening vapors. Now we are likely to take a sizable bit of damage here because we're going to be taking excoriates and stuff. $23 damage? Okay. But I think we can focus the damage onto the Hellion and sort of get this done. So he's going to tick out regardless. And in fact, we could ping him again just to make sure he dies. But then this guy might eat the corpse. So I think we want to try to whittle this guy down to try to blitz. Oh, he goes first. I should have checked that. Him going first changes that because then we definitely do just finish this guy off. So he's just dead and gone. So goes 17 there. Do take our battlefield medicine, which nicely does things for us. Rare moment where we're just going to throw a knife because we need to break the armor.
The slow suffering begins.
And that should be the double kill. Clean enough. So that fight looked worse than it was, but those bad guys, I can't remember their name right now. They really don't. They really like being alone or with a single other ally. Ooh, everyone wants to go the other way, but nah, I think we...
Decidedly inconvenient.
This is risky,
We know what's coming.
but I think we can do it. We're definitely taking kind of a feast or famine approach here. Oh, I didn't do a second emboldening vapors. That's silly. Oh, well. I don't know that it's going to matter. 5 to 9. Second kill. Ding. We didn't land the thing we needed to land. That's okay, though. Ah! We needed to not mineral damage there. Wow, Hemic Rot off the bat. Not our favorite, but also not the worst. Like, Hemic Rot is not great, but thankfully the Venom drop kind of doesn't care too much about her attack damage. Like, most of the time, she's just going to be dealing blight damage anyway, so I think we can live without it.
And methodical appliance of harm.
Oh.
A brilliant conclusion.
Fortunately, we don't really care too much about being moved backwards like that. There's his armor break. That's some weakens. With Dead of Night, purely to keep him from eating the corpse. And so, because I'm going to try to get the second emboldening thing done. There's the other armor break. Just take aim. Emboldening vapors. And dead. There we go. 2 emboldening vapors in one battle.
Even the greatest of threats.
I guess thinking about it, I probably can just leave emboldening vapors on. Because it's not likely to, well, no, given how much damage is coming in, it's probably not the best idea. We probably should do that. We will want to slot in Cause of Death at some point. But not yet. Alrighty. Need better than mineral damage there. Oof. Double mineral damage. We need to make sure that at least one of the goats dies. Something I didn't comment about as we were heading into this, the Plague Doctor being a surgeon makes this a little less impactful, but the Venom drop is really not very good in the Foetor. It's just not really the thing that she's going to be great at. But alas, it will have to do.
Hold fast. For who knows?
Thankfully, that doesn't really matter. And also, thankfully, we had a shot to kill that. Thankfully, Audrey can just finish the job.
Righteous action.
Okay. Thank you for... Oh, well, that was less like what I wanted to see. And you can see Snappy Swig continuing to pay for itself. It's almost... we almost don't need to be taking aim, but we should definitely take aim at every opportunity. Oh, this is going to be... She is going to be obnoxious, isn't she?
Cunning.
Nice. We got the days off. Whew. A 14-point crit definitely does something for us here. And she's dead to the bleed. Dismas is at exactly half, so I don't think Battlefield Medicine can do anything here. But we'll check. No reason not to check. Oh, it does work on both of them. Well, it actually heals the Hellions, so...
Of trust.
Easy enough. All right. Definitely not running after one. Fighting a lot of lords this time. See, that's what we need to have happen. If Snappy Swig triggers, we pretty easily wipe out a couple of bad guys in the first turn. That doesn't really disturb me too much. May as well just get rid of him.
A breakthrough.
Better than half his HP in a single swing. Whew, the rest of his HP in a second swing. All right, we have 2 tries here to try to land a blight. Oh, we don't even need to. Never mind. There we go. We just... Whew. Oh, well, okay. Storage room keys, not as curing cuppa and kitchen knives is a good, very good combo. Steel plating's worth having. Harvest bounty's worth having. This is kind of a no-brainer. We'd be foolish not to go for this.
Born to a corpulent, half-eaten mother, the child is a ravenous avatar of degeneracy.
Particularly if we've got a highwayman who's firing even somewhat on all cylinders here. All right. Movement resistance down. Okay, that's not a great start to our discussion here if we're going to have every single debuff fail except one. I think we need to do this. Okay, that sort of works.
Cunning. You may outwit them yet.
We sort of got into a good rhythm there. Painful, but not earth-shattering. Try to get rid of the blind here. There we go. If the Plague Doctor's hitting, like she's gonna do her job, that's for sure. There we go. Nice dodge. Now, unfortunately, this one's gonna hurt. Oof. Big damage there. But thankfully, we have some pretty big hitters coming up here. Yeah. We'll spend one there, 7, just to keep her a little bit higher. There we go. So that ticks Death's Door regardless, and this might punch through. Spend that one just to top her up just a tad. Ow, off by 1. That's too bad. Because he can't get a Jaws of Life off this turn. So we're just gonna take some damage and then he's gonna tick out. So we are fine. There's armor break number 2. Tidbit doesn't matter. Literally no reason to wait. Nothing good comes of that. And there we go. Harvest Child down, and fairly cleanly. I'll take that. Did cost us 2 mineral-rich spring waters, but I don't know that I'm opposed to that. But now we have Curing Kappa and Kitchen Knives, which is 2 pretty good combos for our Venom drop. And yeah.
An elementary problem, is it not?
So let's see. So we could unlock more of Audrey. And it's either that or the Hellion. Other way doesn't really get us anything. I think we do go to the shrine.
Rare opportunity. Let us advance.
Oh, nice. We even got a free pathway. That's pretty sweet. So Boudica's 2 shrines from finished. Oh, and I think Adrenaline Surge is coming up. So I do think we do Boudica. Audrey just doesn't need... Audrey doesn't need an improvement to... She doesn't need more to be functional. Like, there's skills I'd like to have. Lunge and Pirouette are pretty good. As is Shadow Fade. And Glint in the Dark's alright too, but her base kit's good enough. Alright, time to get shunned and exiled.
She had shunned a warrior's death, and her cowardice would be impugned.
There we go. I can't remember if I'm just supposed to lose this. It's been a while since I played this, so I don't know if I'm just supposed to lose this. I might be supposed to lose this. Yeah. Let's have some fun for a moment. May not matter. I think I just lose here, yeah. Yep, just straight to 10.
They cast her out. An
Yep.
exile.
It's not you're supposed to lose that. I guess, and even just using the skill I used is probably a waste of time. Oh, nice. We hit the creature den at the end. That's pretty convenient for us. We do like a nice creature den, and this also gives us another block of candles here, because we got 2 for that, and we'll get 1 for this. Fight with an advantage? All right, we'll fight with an advantage. We'll just take aim. Six blight. Hoo-hoo. That's a lot of blight. That's a lot of blight that's triggering there. Yeah, we can just like Plague Grenade to remove remove that. Not in that much of a rush. Truthfully, I'd like to try to get these guys down first anyway, wouldn't I? Yeah.
Promising development.
There we go.
Stumbling and
That's a cool animation.
Steady yourself.
Ooh, that was a lot of stress. Dismas right now is very much in the realm of just like, if I can see it, I can kill it. Whatever he's aiming at, he has pretty good odds of killing. Alright, Spooter's dead this turn. So we take the turn off with some of our people. We do get 2 free turns here, so I do think we end it here. Because we get the 2 freebies. All spiders all the time. Alright. Guess we'll start working on those Dodge Plus tokens. Wow. Double hit through Dodge Plus is pretty nice. I do remember that I have highway robbery. I just don't think it matters. Like, I'm better off just throwing skills downrange and letting the RNG. That was an odd way for that to manifest. Letting the RNG sort of carry me. Get rid of him. Purely because he was about to have a turn, and I'm not about that life. Alright, so who's up? Spitter's up, and Weber's up. Alright. Get rid of the Spitter. Kind of was hoping that wouldn't happen, but, you know, what's to be done? Do you think we take the opportunity to do a little bit of stress healing here?
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
Man, they want Paracelsus. Good lord. They want her gone, don't they? Oh, but pop an 11-point heal in there, and she'll be fine. And we win. What did we win, though? Discounted trinkets. Well, that can be good. It's pretty medium, though. Discounted trinkets, as far as I've seen, the in trinkets tend not to be very good. I mean, it's better than... I mean, it's definitely better than nothing, but it's not, you know, not exciting. So we'll go up 1 loathing, down 1 loathing here as we head into the final battle. Should just be an altar fight. Yep. At Shadowy Light. Normally I would focus the altar down first, but I'm actually... I know I can get the Herald here. Pretty convincingly. Yep, the Herald is gone. And the altar, while annoying, is not the most annoying. The most annoying is definitely obsessions with the taunt tokens. Up next, probably ambitions with the extra. I believe it's ambitions with the extra turns. But in the scheme of things, this, you know, it doesn't really move the needle too much. There we go. And it's gone. Now, unfortunately, Paracelsus is about to take a bunch of hits on the chin again, I think. But we're going to have to be okay with that. Do have an opportunity to spend another bandage. I don't use bandages very often, even though they're probably the best of those type of items. All right, so that one's gone. That's good. This one might be gone as well. She is healing for 10, though, so this actually doesn't matter.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
But a quick blood commune doesn't really bother me. Just going to spend all our bandages here, I think. Because that's her last turn of that nonsense.
Malaise.
8.
Measured and steady.
Off by 1. Armor break, so she is now gone. Oh, Battlefield Medicine's out of position. That's unfortunate. Oh well, Indiscriminate Science for 11 is still pretty decent. And there we go. Convincing cultist fight. We do like a convincing cultist fight. Ooh. Well, I like that it's gold. I don't particularly like... I don't particularly like Heartseeker. It's definitely not... It's definitely not my favorite. Like, I think there are more impactful options. So 10% crit's not nothing. We do have Clarifying Carcinet online, so Boudica is now tanky and dealing a lot of damage. We'll have to keep that in mind, that we want to keep that up as much as possible. But overall, that was a pretty successful Foetor. Definitely liked the way the Harvest Child fight went. Void Stout and Cadaver. And the Bloodied Branch. Which I don't rate over the Carcinet, I don't think. Though I guess the Carcinet can go on Paracelsus. Nah, but Paracelsus doesn't need it. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna try to hang on to the Bloodied Branch for a bit, but I don't think it's gonna get it done. Oh, okay. I will go fight the Dreaming General for the annotated textbook. This is the surgeon trinket. This is nuts. So we are definitely doing that. That is a T-Service, Carriage's Directory. Wind Chime, the blueprint tubes can get out. I don't care. Don't really... Double trinket selection at Hoarders is tempting. I think I'd rather have... I think I'd rather have that. So now we only have to repair twice. We do have to go below 75, but I think that's worth it.
Ready for the leagues ahead.
Oh, we could get the wheels too. Could also get Griddle. Let me refresh my memory. Is Baubles is damage, Relics is health. Well, do I value Griddle more than that? I think I do. Yeah. Definitely value this more.
Anything that lets us travel further is worth the cost.
Yeah, because what we do is we put this in over T-Service, because we don't really need T-Service right now. And that'll take care of food for the rest of the run, basically. Dirges seems decent. We might need to grab some dartboards. Yeah, we don't have any food, so we actually need to spend on food here. So that takes Clarifying Carcinet offline, which does mean that Bloodied Branch is better for right now, but that won't last. Yeah. Still okay with it. But since we're below, we may as well be way below. Get our stress back down. Don't need to spend the Clarifying Poultices yet. Anything else here that's real exciting? Not really. I mean, there's stuff here that's good. I would definitely buy, but I don't think I need to buy it. A couple of smoke bombs? I think we can live without. All right, let's talk turkey here. Poison Dart gets its upgrade. That's a very impactful thing. I think Battlefield Medicine and Incision get their upgrades. That's quite big, big damage. Then I think Pistol Shot gets its upgrade, maybe? 4-8 with chance of that versus... 6. Double Tap is actually going to be a little bit better. Yeah, we'll do Double Tap. Do want to upgrade Highway Robbery at some point, but I think that'll do it. So thank you all for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. Let the YouTube algorithm know what it is. What's up, that you do in fact like this content, and people like you will like it too. Till next time, see ya.